Hello friends, welcome back again. So in the last lecture we have discussed what is the role of this clear button. Okay, so I have described you what exactly is the clear button. So now let's have a question. So question is saying that this is in the GATE 2015. Question is that the figure shows a binary counter with the synchronous clear input. Actually question पे जरा ध्यान देना, synchronous clear input, because why I'm saying that if asynchronous is there, so answer is going to be changed there. Okay, and with the decoding logic shown, the counter work as okay, some circuit binary counter is given over there. Okay, and it is showing that what will be the mod of this. So mod means how many clock pulse it can count. Okay, so whatever the number of states it can count, that is equal to the number of clock pulse it has to be count, and that is the mod of that particular count. Okay, so how many states it will be do. So like initially we will do normally. Okay, if let's these are 4. Okay, and q0 is there, this is q3, q2, okay, q1 and q0. Okay, now what will happen, initially we will start from 0 0 0 0. It start from 0 0 0. Okay, already we will consider, because it is not given that whether it is a up counter or a down counter. Okay, but still I am considering by default as a up counter. 0 0 0 it is there. Okay, the next clock pulse, whenever initially it is like that, whenever the clock pulses come, it becomes 0 0 0 1. Whenever next clock comes, 0 0 0 1 0. Okay, whenever the next clock comes, 0 0 0 1 1. Okay, again next clock is come 0 1 0 0. Whenever this 0 1 is come, look at this very carefully. Whenever this 0 1 is come, what will happen when this is 0, this is going to be 1, immediately this NOR circuit is now going to be generate 0. So what actually happen, whenever this circuit is generate 0, output of this will become 0. Immediately all the output of this circuit is going to be reset with 0 0 0 only. All right, so if 0 0 0, so now what will happen, how many states are there? Okay, so 1 0 1 0 0. Okay, like that it got 0 here, because XNOR is there. Whenever XNOR is there, this one. So when the XNOR is going to be give, whenever 0 0 is there, yeah, 1 1 is there, it will be provide the output 1. Okay, and 0 1 and 1 0, it is going to provide 0 0. So we have to generate low logic. So in before that now, before 0 1 no, 1 0, before 1 0 0 1 is there. Okay, because counter is up, counter is there. So what actually happening, whenever this is going to be 0, this is going to be 0, this is going to be 1, immediately this is going to be generate 0 over here. XNOR circuit is there. Whenever 0 is generated here, it is the low active clear, it will immediately back to back, it will be 0 0 0. Okay, so let's again we will solve this one. Okay, so I'm going to be consider this is q3, this is q2, this is q1, this is q not. This is the method one actually, basically for the beginners this is used. So initially what will happen, 0 0 0 0 is there. Whenever clock pulse will come, this is 0 0 0 1. Whenever clock pulse is 0 0 0 1 0. Whenever the clock pulse is come, 0 1 0 0. Okay, like this. Whenever this will come now, immediately whenever the next clock pulse come, it's become repeat to here only. Okay, sorry, this is not like this. Okay, whenever the next clock pulse come, this is 0 0 1 1. Again, whenever the next clock pulse come, how much it is? 0 0 0 0. So what actually happening, friend? Whenever this is 0 0 0, these are 0 0, this is going to be 1 only. So 1, this is not going to be clear. Whenever this is reached to be this level, okay, whenever this circuit reach to this level, so what will happen? Immediately this this circuit is going to be this and XNOR circuit is there. Okay, XNOR circuit is there. XNOR is going to be 0 only. Okay, this is going to be 0. Whenever this is going to be 0, it is going to be reset. Again, it will reach to 0 0 0. For the next clock pulse, it will be reached to 0 0 0. So what actually happening here? How many states it is counting? 1 2 3 4 5. So what is this? This is the mod 5 counter. All right. So this is the mod 5 counter. Again, if you are expert level, so how you will solve this problem? You will not bother about these two because this is don't care. Okay, these are the don't care. You will simply look at this one. This is the XNOR. So XNOR is going to be give 0, low active is 0 whenever 0 1 is there, 1 0 is there. ठीक है ना? This is the method 2. This is the method 1, and method 2 is little bit mentally calculation, है ना? So what actually in the method 2, simply you will see this Q3 and Q2, okay, and Q3 and Q2. So and these are the don't care, we don't consider about these two. Whenever this is going to be 0 1 or 1 0, this is going to be XNOR is going to be simply it is going to be 0 only. So it will reach first. Okay, so what are the level before that? 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So you can directly write it down as the mod 5 counter. Okay, so in the both the cases the answer is 5 only. Okay, in the both cases answer is 5 only, but what actually happening in both the calculation depend upon how much practice you have done. So I usually do with the help of this this method. Okay, maybe you don't like this method. Okay, so hope you will understand. Again, what I was saying, that if asynchronous counter is there, okay, if our asynchronous word A is there in this counter, so what will happen at this case? If asynchronous counter is there, okay, if asynchronous counter is there, what actually happening, this will be reach up to, actually na, it will be reset whenever the next clock pulse arrived. Okay, so because whenever after this clock pulse, whenever the next clock pulse come, it will reach here. But if asynchronous circuit is there, na, asynchronous circuit is there, so what actually happen, immediately whenever it will reach to this state, immediately it reach to the 0 0 state. Okay, 0 0 0 0 state, and this state is the for asynchronous. This is the temporary state, and a temporary state, this one is the. So what actually happen in this case, in the asynchronous circuit, okay, for asynchronous, this is the mod 4, this is not mod 5, this is the mod 4 for the asynchronous circuit. Why? Because synchronous circuit need a clock pulse, one clock pulse, okay, up to it will reach here. Okay, you just see it will every clock pulse it is reaching to the next state. Okay, whenever this is here, it will need one clock pulse, in the next clock pulse it is going to be 0, but this is not in the case of asynchronous circuit. At the same clock pulse it is going to be 0 0 0. भाई लोगों, सिंक्रोनस सर्किट के अंदर आपको इसको नेक्स्ट स्टेट पे जाने के लिए क्लॉक पल्स की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, जबकि आसिंक्रोनस सर्किट के लिए आपको नेक्स्ट स्टेट पे जाने की क्लॉक पल्स की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती. जैसे ही ये इस लेवल पे पहुंचेगा, इमीडिएटली उसको 0 0 0 0 पे रीसेट कर देगा, यहाँ पे ले जाके फेंक देगा, है ना. तो ये सिर्फ 4 ही स्टेट काउंट करेगा. दिस स्टेट विल नॉट बी इन द आसिंक्रोनस सर्किट, सो इट विल बी 1 2 3 4, दीज 4 स्टेट्स आर देयर फॉर द आसिंक्रोनस सर्किट. ओके, तो मैं आपको कंक्लूजन दे रहा हूँ यहाँ पर, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट नोट पॉइंट है, काफ़ी कम लोगों को पता होता है, दैट फॉर द आसिंक्रोनस सर्किट नो क्लॉक पल्स इज रिक्वायर्ड, है ना. टू क्लियर, इट इज नो क्लॉक पल्स इज रिक्वायर्ड. वेन एवर दिस नंबर रीच, it will automatically going to be clear. Okay, for synchronous circuit, what actually happen, it will reach to that level, another clock pulse is required, है ना, like that. You need one clock pulse to reach this level, another clock pulse is required, so the mod number is going to be increased with 1 in comparison to this one. Let us one example is there. If we will consider the same circuit with asynchronous circuit, है ना, mod 6, एक आपने सर्किट बनाया है असिंक्रोनस से, वो mod 6 है ना. तो सेम सर्किट अगर तुम सिंक्रोनस क्लियर दोगे तो वो mod 7 हो जाएगा, है ना. या तो आप इस तरह याद कर लो, असिंक्रोनस जो है एक कम होता है, mod -1 होता है, जो सिंक्रोनस का mod -1 है. या दूसरी चीज़ याद कर लो कि सिंक्रोनस जो है असिंक्रोनस से mod +1 होता है. तो किस तरह भी याद कर सकते हो आप, है ना, ये आपके ऊपर डिपेंड है. बस ध्यान रखना, सिंक्रोनस सेम सर्किटरी, अगर सेम सर्किट आपको गिवन है, वेन एवर द सेम सर्किटरी यू हैव गिवन, द असिंक्रोनस सर्किट हैविंग mod m, then the synchronous circuit having the mod m+1 only. Okay, so this is the thing I will tell you. Okay, now this is now your turn. This is the another question with the gate only, and you have to tell me what is the value of the n. Just find it out the value of n and tell me if instead of this synchronous binary up counter, if asynchronous counter is there, so what will happen at that case. Okay, so both the answers you have to write in the comment section. I will have a look of each and every comment, so definitely I'm going through to whatever the answer you have given in the comment section. Okay, so thank you so much. So see you in the next lecture with your answer and the explanation of this.